Hey everybody, I've got a guitar lesson, which I haven't done in a long time for you guys, on the new disco hit song of the century, which is by Daft Punk, oddly. It's Get Lucky by Daft Punk, and yeah, let's get right into it. It's a pretty fun song to play, actually. It's a little tricky, but I'm also going to show a beginner version, which does include one bar chord, but it's B minor, which is pretty easy to play. Anyways, so yeah, let's get right into it. It's got a really funky, strum pattern with a lot of palm muting and things like that. So that's what kind of makes it kind of difficult. And what I'm doing here, if you listen to the song, the guitar part is very high-pitched. So there's a lot of treble. You don't get a lot of bass end. Now the chords we're playing are B minor, D, F sharp minor, and then E. And you don't hear the whole chord in the song, you just kind of hear the treble end of it. So that's why I'm playing it like this. This would be the B minor, which I'll go into detail about. This is the D. This is the F sharp minor. And this is the E. Please excuse my roommate's messy side of the room, which you may see behind me here. Ignore it. Anyways, so we've got our B minor here. We're on the 7th fret, and we're going to bar our first finger across the G, B, and E strings. That makes a B minor chord. Okay? So play that, then we're going to move to the D, which, let me get my middle finger out of the way there. Looks like this. On the 7th fret, we've got the ring finger and the pinky on B and G strings. And then 5th fret of the E string. For a little D chord there. And then we have our F sharp minor. We've got ring finger on the 11th fret of the D string, pinky on the G string 11th fret, middle finger on the B 10th, and then on the 9th fret we have our first finger for the E. And if you play that all together, it should sound a little bit like that. And then the last chord we have is the E, which is the same thing as the D, but you slide it up a whole step. 2 frets. Okay, so now the chords are the easy part, obviously. The strum part, there are a couple different ways to play it, but if you really want it to sound like the actual recording, then you're going to have to do this type of thing. So it's hard for me to break that down because it's really fast, but it's... You're doing 2 little sets of... And then you're going down for one, like, heavy hit. So practice that. And you're going to be doing a little bit of palm muting, so you're going to want to mute it with your palm here. So try just muting it with your palm while playing each chord like this. So here, just try this out. It's okay if you get some notes through and things like that. Just try to mute as much as possible until you really get it down, and then you know, play it slow like this. And yeah, that's basically it. And then once you get up to full speed, it's something like this. So like I said, just... And then you go down for that last one. That's what really makes the chord hit and makes it sound a little bit better. Now, if you aren't comfortable with that, there is the beginner's way. Let me just flip the cam around here. Once again, excuse my roommate's messy side of the room. And we're playing the exact same chords, but the open chord versions, except for the B minor here. So we've got our B minor chord. I'm not going to go into detail about these basic chords because hopefully you know them. If not, get a chord book. It's pretty simple. So we've got our B minor, got our D, our F sharp minor, and then an E. And we're going to be playing the exact same thing, same strum pattern. If you can't do it, then you can kind of get rid of some of the strums in there because we're doing so many. So you can just something like that instead of the... So, I don't know, try whatever works for you, what goes along with the song, but here would be an easier version. Alright, and that's about it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, do whatever you want to do on the video. Regular procedure, I guess. And, well, I just wanted to announce that this is actually going to be my last guitar lesson. I haven't put one up in, I think it's been almost 8 months. Maybe 7. So it's no shock, I guess. But I'm going to stop with the guitar lessons on my YouTube channel because there's other stuff I want to start doing on the channel, on my YouTube channel, and anyways, I'll go into more detail about that, but I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to me and who has watched my videos. I really appreciate it, and keep coming back. Maybe you'll like what you see. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.